Welcome to my channel. Let me introduce myself. I'm Puji Lestari. I'm from Faculty Cultural Study of Brawijaya University Malang. Today I will explain about English morphology. So this is the book that we use, written by Annie Maharsi and Isti Purwaning Tias, published by UB Press. Okay, let's move to the course. So this is the definition of morphology. What is morphology? Morphology by definition is the study of the internal structure of words and of the rules which forms words. It is based on McCarthy 2002. Traditionally, the term morphology refers to the study of morphemes. But what's a morpheme? A morpheme is a piece of phonological information that has a conventionalized meaning arbitrarily associated with it. For example, the word cat. Cat here means singular. And then the second example is cats, meaning also cat, but numerical as plural. Therefore, cats equal to cat and plus s become plural. Morphemes are of two types, free and bound. Morphemes that can occur on their own are free morphemes, and those that cannot, for example, affixes, are bound morphemes. So, given our example, cat is a free morpheme and the plural suffix s is a bound morphemes. The study of morphemes, then the various affixes and roots of language, is called as morphology. What exactly do these affixes do for a language? Traditionally, there are two distinct branches of morphology, illustrated below using the English suffix Wicked is adjective plus becomes wickeder or adjective. And then the second example is speak. It is verb plus becomes speaker, and speaker belongs to noun. Though the suffix has the same sound, it is performing two different functions in these two examples. The that changes wicked to wickeder is a part of what's known as the inflectional morphology of English. Inflectional morphology deals with changes that do not affect the lexical category of all the words they apply to. For example, pluralization, tense on verbs, noun case, and adjectival comparison. The that changes speak to speaker is a part of what's known as the derivational morphology of English. Derivational morphology deals with morphemes that change the lexical category of the word they are added to. Since changes speak, a verb to speaker, a noun, we can say it derives the noun speaker from the verb speak. This traditional view of morphology presented thus far is known as item and arrangement morphology, or IA. The basic idea behind IA is that meaning is achieved by stringing morphemes together and combining their meanings. In plus escape plus apple plus IT becomes inescapability. This is the example of IA. A question to think about is language really this simple? For the time being, let's pretend that language is that simple. Meaning in language is nothing more than the combination of meaningful bits, for example, morphemes, and the meanings associated with those bits. First, there are some theoretical problems. For example, fish. Fish is singular, and then fish become a plural. So where is the plural morphemes? Fish without meaning. Where without meaning is plural. How do we know it is a suffix? And further theoretical problems, take is present tense. Took, past tense. How do you add something to take to cause its vowel to change? Took equal to take without meaning or zero. And even more theoretical problems, berry. Berry is a free morpheme. Blueberry is a compound. How about cranberry? So if we accept that cranberry is cran plus berry, what does cran means? Crops or poison or huckle? Okay, so you have to think about that cases. Okay, from the books, we have exercise 1. So the student should define what is morphology based on your background knowledge. Yeah, and then the second question, divide each of the following words into their smallest meaningful parts. The first is landholder. The second one is smoke jumper. The third one is demagnetizability. The fourth is disgracefulness. And the last one is rehospitalizes. And then the next exercise, you can look at the kit advertisement from Flintstone gummies vitamins. So you can count number of words used in the sentences in the advertisement. Then identify the number of word forms and lexemes. Okay, you can look at the picture. And then you can identify the number of word tokens and the lexemes. Well, this is the references. I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching.